What's up, family? Let's talk about herbs versus prescription pills and CDC, the medical society. Do you think herbs is better? You know, the good book speaks about herbs in the field, what have you. Or do you think prescription pills are better? You know, they always want to give you a pill when you're sick. And you see these commercials about prescription drugs, and they got so many side effects. So I'm really perplexed. I'm really confused. You know, they give you this stuff. You're supposed to get well. You're supposed to take these pills, consume these pills, but they make you worse off. You know. So what is it? What is it? I don't know, family. You tell me. My thing is health. Okay. You gotta get out here. You gotta do cardio. You gotta walk. Even if you ain't in the gym, walk for long distances. You know, walk. Cardio, run, stretch your body, stretch your ligaments and stuff like that. Stretch your body to the limit. Do some yoga exercises. Try to re-energize your body. Try to shock your body. Excuse me. Instead of sitting and being a couch potato, sitting, on a couch watching TV and not moving. You got to move, family. This is why people get fat and overweight, because all they do is eat and fall asleep on that food. Then y'all wind up with digestive problems in your digestive tract. Then it leads up to piles. Then from piles, hemorrhoids. Then from that, you might catch colon cancer. But that comes through time. That comes from time after time after time of not moving around, and your bowel habits is not natural, meaning that you have complications. You have diarrhea. I mean, this is serious. And then you have a constipation, and it leads up to straining. Then that causes your tissues back there and your lower extremities. You strain back there, and it develops into piles. Then you get hemorrhoids. And this is where the problems set in. So you gotta be careful. You really gotta be careful. You don't wanna, cause it's not good, family. See, these things can be prevented if you take preventive measures. I feel as though the herbs is in the field. The late great Dr. Shelby done extensive research on this, and I think his passing wasn't by just happenstance. I think it was orchestrated, and it was planned. Because whenever you think outside the box, these people in positions in the wicked, as far as the wicked elite, they don't want to lose money. Now this man ran around having all these cures to certain diseases, and you don't have to pay that much money. Who loses out? It's a money grab. CDC loses out. All these medical practitioners, they lose out. But as far as the holistic doctors, you have to be careful. Because they you gotta stay under the radar, because they on the radar. If they see you, you on the radar. And you will be found out, because these people don't want you taking from what they already have put in place. They don't care. The more sicker, the more merrier. They make money off of our sickness. See what I'm saying? This is how the game works. So they don't want a bunch of black men and black women running around healing folks, and people paying half or any at all. They getting a cut rate. They don't want. It's sad, man. I'm sad. It's sad. Hospitals and pharmacies, they need more sick people than well. This is how they make money. But knowledge itself is the key. You got to find out, what do you want? Do you want to do the natural way, or you want to do it the artificial way, to speak? Meaning that, do you want to do it the herbalist way? You got to fast. You got to detox. You got to work out. You know what I'm saying? You got to stop filtering all this destruction. Y'all getting on social media watching all this death. As far as the commentary. Come on, plane. God damn. Every time I'm doing something, here come the goddamn on plane. Get your ass out of here. So this is what I want y'all to get, okay? We have to really realize that the powers that be want us dumbed down to a certain extent, but you have to find out for yourself. You got to do your own research. You got to find out what's hurting you. Once you find out what's causing you to be sick, you can but don't wait until it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Some of us as melanated people wait till it's too late, and then we know what we doing. But that's a mental issue. You know what drugs do to you. You know what alcohol do you. You know what tobacco do to you. It's a choice. Now, you want to keep smoking your lungs out. You want to keep on drinking your livers out. That's up to you. They got a place for you. They got a couple of places. Hospital. What is that? Dialysis clinics. The last resort. But you won't be in this paradigm. It's a cemetery. Your demise. So you got a couple choices now. You want to play around with your life, you're gonna end up, or you're just gonna be bedridden. You're gonna end up in one of those three categories. Now, it's up to you. Or you can change it. Okay? Yeah, because it's no joke, family. I like doing videos and stuff like that, bringing y'all different stuff, but first and foremost, I gotta take care of me too, as far as health wise. I can't get up and do this stuff, get on this technology and do this stuff if I'm not healthy. You know what I'm saying? If I'm unhealthy, I can't produce videos. That's right. Even doing this, you got to be healthy. That's just like anything, job, sexuality, travel. You got to be healthy. See, when you unhealthy, it's a stumbling block. When you sick, you can't hardly do nothing. It's an old saying. You can have all the money in the world, but if you're sick, it doesn't mean nothing. And that's true. Cause you ain't gonna be able to enjoy your currency because you're sick. Health is your wealth. That's why they say that. Health is your wealth. That's the meaning to that. Health is your wealth. It's a deeper meaning to that. So if you turn that around, if you're not healthy, it's not your wealth. Meaning that an unhealthy rich man can't enjoy his riches, or a woman. You can't enjoy your riches because you're ill. Herbs, detoxifying. You must do it. Fasting. You must get your organs. Your organs ain't acting right. They probably telling you we over exhausted. It's time to flush out. Get those parasites out. So you get those skin rashes up off you. You run while you getting all these skin rashes and stuff. That's the stuff coming up out you. It gotta come out. That's the waste. You know. And if you don't do your proper flushing out, your skin is always gonna be like that. You know, because you got waste in you. You got filth in you that needs to come out. So if it can't come out one way, it's gonna come out the other. You wonder why people got bad body odor, because that's waste coming out their pores. Okay. And they're not taking the proper time to clean themselves out. Let me tell you something. It's in the gut. Everything surrounds and evolves around the gut. What you put in your gut, as far as liquid, as far as food, you know, what you put in your gut, as far as liquid and food, if it's unhealthy, it's going to show. Okay? It's going to show. Like the old saying go, you are what you eat. Okay? Eat to live, not eat to die. You know, drink to live, not drink to die. Okay? You only got one life, family. You only got one life to live. You only got one life, and you gotta live it. Now, if you go the other way, you wasting time, and you gonna shorten your life because you won't take the proper procedures and stuff like that to take care of yourselves. And my take on it, it's up to you. What you think? You think prescription drugs is a help, or you think herbs and living a holistic life, you know, is better? You know, do you think the prescription drugs will help you, or do you think a holistic life of living is the way to go? Send me some feedback on this. I'm out of here.